welcome back to another video. I can't believe it is 2021 in like, what's even the time? Oh my goodness, like 7 hours. That is crazy. And what better way to finish the year and start the new year than to do a 2020 takeaway. So I spent the day just coming up with a lot of things that have taught me in 2020 and that will be used for 2021 and beyond. And so I thought I would share that with you guys because I don't know, I'm feeling very inspired. Everyone that I talk to just seems to be wanting to start the new year fresh from our really hard, difficult 2020. So with all that said, let's get into the takeaways of 2020 because they are juicy. Okay, and I feel like some of them may be a little bit corny, but let's be real. 2020 was all about the growth, baby. It was not about like the investment, the budget, the plans. No, not even the travel. It was about self-growth. And I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. So number one is don't be afraid of change. Change, oh my goodness. Change is something that I was very, very afraid of. It was something that I was very hesitant and I was very comfortable with how things were because that's all I knew. But embrace the change because the change creates adventures, it creates opportunities, and so much can come out from just stepping outside of your comfort zone and yeah, being fearless. Say yes to adventure. Oh, this is such a juicy one. So yeah, I feel like we need to just say yes more and take on opportunities when they're thrown our way because that's where the best memories are made and the best stories. And you're gonna grow old, look back at these times and be like, thank goodness I said yes to all the adventures and wasn't afraid to step out of your comfort zone. The next one is to look internally for happiness and not externally. I know it's easy to compare and to try and find happiness through friends and people and by doing things, but I think it's really important to go within and to self-love and meditate and just be really comfortable by yourself because you need a full cup before you can fill others. Oh, this is such a big one for me. I feel like in comparison to the start of this year, this is big. And that is to have a plan, but there's always a but. Be flexible. Be flexible because at the start of the year and last year, I was such a control freak and I just wanted everything to be perfect and I would get flustered and upset about it, and I think it's okay to have a plan, but it's really important to be flexible and to adjust to the ebbs and flows of life because not everything is the way it is on paper. Okay, this is a good one too. Be authentic to your true self. Don't be afraid of what other people think about you. Don't hold yourself back because you're worried about judgment. Just be you and be authentically you, and your tribe will gravitate towards you and it will make you so happy. That's one thing that I've learned from this year. Alongside with being authentic to you is finding your tribe. Find your tribe, find your community. That is where it's at. Stop the fake crap, stop the fake people. You need to find people who are going to lift you up and bloom you, and it's all in the power of the people. Okay, this is a fun one because I feel like I've really been doing that this year, and that is to travel without worrying about like restrictions and boundaries and all that. I feel like when you mention traveling or you think about traveling, one of the biggest setbacks is money, but I feel like there is so many different ways that you can incorporate travel into your life, and you just got to say yes more and do it and bite the bullet and make it work. I'm almost done. I'm so close to being finished. You just want to be in it. Do you want to read the rest? Luke has been annoying me this whole time. He's been in the background. We are...
Family is everything.
Yeah, and elaborate. Why is family everything?
Oh, because they're just there for you when no one else is, I suppose. And that's really important.
Yeah, but it doesn't even have to be blood related family. Like, you're my family. And like, our closest friends are family. It's okay to let go. It's, Luca, stop. Oh yeah, Luca, no. No. It's okay to let go of previous expectations. And I think this is a really big one for those who are perfectionist or have trauma and try to control their environment. We can have like these expectations in our heads, and I think it's really important that we learn to let them go and just accept the situation for what it is. This one is something that I have been working on like probably the whole year, but I feel like more so than ever, and that is to say yes more, but also to know your boundaries and to say no when something's like really not sitting right, and to trust your gut intuition. Because like, you out of anyone know like your limits and your boundaries, but I think it's important to also say yes to some things that are going to challenge you in a positive way. Kind and compassionate to yourself. This is such a big one, and it's something that I struggled with at the start of the year, but I feel like towards the end I am finally able to say that I now treat myself the way that I would treat others, and that's with kindness and compassion. Okay, this is a good one too. And this is one that if you've been following my journey, you'll know what I'm talking about, and that is grief is a propeller of growth. And whilst it's hard during the grief period, you'll look back and you will be amazed at all the different things that it teaches you. You'll be grateful for like all the tools that you've learned along the way, and the opportunities that kind of come from the situation. As hard as the situation is at the time, I think that it is one of the largest things that grows our spirits, and yeah, it's a really powerful thing. So I think it's really important to like embrace every situation, because it's just allowing us to become more knowledgeable, and it just teaches us a lot. So, and the last one guys, that 2020 has taught me, the 2020 takeaway is you are the only person who determines how you respond to a situation on an emotional level. And this is so big, guys, because you could have the whole world falling around behind you, but if you're internally happy, then you're the best version that you can be. And that is so important to me, and I just feel like mental health is something that we have to prioritize and not just sweep under the rug. So yes, that is everything that 2020 has taught me. I would love to know what 2020 has taught you. Let me know in the comments down below and share some stories, because it's really fascinating, and I love just being able to close a chapter and start a new one. And yeah, it's very exciting. I'm so excited to take you guys into 2021 with me. And yeah, if you love this video, give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and I hope you have an amazing new year, and a new year that's full of gratification, set intentions, and so much love. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.